Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. We've got some exciting news to go through today. These include the June deliveries for Polestar vehicles. Now, Polestar has done extremely well in Australia. Polestar has actually led the Australian EV sales in the month of June. Just last month, it's led the sale. And Polestar ranks third overall through the first half of this year. That's absolutely incredible. We can only guess that Tesla is probably in first, but it's just incredible to see Polestar doing so well in a market where it's dominated by mostly gasoline vehicles, petrol vehicles. But within this market, Polestar is doing absolutely incredible. So let's go through the absolutely incredible numbers so far for Polestar in the month of June. In Germany, they delivered just around 240 vehicles in the month of June. In Sweden, it was 290. In Denmark, it was 95 EVs delivered. In Norway, it was 168 vehicles delivered. In Finland, they delivered 30 vehicles. It was actually a reduction from the month of May, from the month of April, and from the month of March, February. The only month that they delivered less than 30 in Finland was in January. They delivered 26 in January. But one of the biggest numbers so far, but a huge win for Polestar so far, is the UK sales. Over 553 vehicles built and delivered and sold in the UK in June alone for Polestar. And that's just getting started. But even bigger than the UK deal, that's the USA sale. Ranks 740 vehicles sold in the United States in June alone. That's absolutely incredible. In Singapore, they sold 100 vehicles. In Iceland, it was 12. In South Korea, it was 57. And Polestar only recently opened this space in South Korea, and this was in the last few months. But it's incredible to see that they're already selling vehicles, and I love to see this. In Australia, it was 201 vehicles sold in June. In the Netherlands, it was 220. In Austria, it was 89. And in Belgium, it was 130 vehicles sold. Now, overall, throughout the entire year, the biggest sale coming in for Polestar so far was the United States. They sold in total, in the first half of this year, 3,730 vehicles. In the UK, they sold 2,830 vehicles. Now, in Sweden and Germany, the numbers are very similar. In Sweden, it was 2,295 vehicles. Germany was 2,270 vehicles. Absolutely incredible. I love to see it. Perhaps the biggest increase so far for Polestar is New Zealand. They had a 34% increase with sales in New Zealand. This is a month-over-month growth. In Belgium, it was a 15% growth. In the Netherlands, it was 33% growth. Absolutely incredible. And in Australia, it was 31%. Really good so far for Polestar. But let's not forget, one of their most recent open space was in Ireland. And in June, they sold 12 vehicles in Ireland. Now, the Polestar 2 was the best-selling EV in Australia during June with 201 units sold. And the third one in the first half of the year, only behind Tesla Model 3 and the Hyundai Kona. This is an amazing result considering that Polestar only launched the Polestar 2 model. Now, this is absolutely incredible for Polestar considering that they only launched the Polestar 2 model in Australia in March. Absolutely incredible. And so far, they've done the best in June. Now, in 2021, Australian records over 2,000 EV sales, up from 6,900%, up from 6,900 in 2020, representing an EV market share of 1.9% of those. Now, 12,000 were the Tesla Model 3 vehicles, accounting for 58.5% of the EV sold in the country. Now, so far, the Tesla rivals are no longer the MG ZS or the PHEV Mitsubishi Outlander, but the Hyundai Kona and the Polestar 2. Hyundai electric models rank second with 570 units sold from January to June 2022, followed by Polestar 2 with 562 units delivered in 2022. Wow, that's incredible. By the way, the difference is only 8 EVs. Polestar sold 8 EVs less than Kona. 8 EVs less than Hyundai. Absolutely incredible. And the Polestar 3 isn't even on the market yet. So imagine what we're going to do next year. It's going to be beautiful. On Friday, last week, Polestar closed at a price $10.09. Absolutely incredible. Now, my prediction for that day, last week closing, was $10.20. That was my target prediction for Polestar. It got incredibly close. In fact, it got so close, I might as well just give it a win. It deserves a win. That's a win that was worthy and deserved. Now, Polestar has done incredibly well with its recovery. Absolutely incredible. Now, if you look on screen right now, we're looking at a graph for the last 5 days of Polestar share. In the last 5 days, it's gone from as low as $9 per share to as high as $10.34. Absolutely incredible. Really great recovery. Market cap is holding steady at $21 billion. That's really good to know. Now, naturally, it's still down from its huge high of $12.90, but it will get back to $12 eventually. The market is doing extremely terrible at the moment, so do not underestimate Polestar, ladies and gents. But it wasn't just Polestar. There were a number of EV stocks that were going up last week, including Tesla. Tesla was also going up to the ceiling as well. But with the recent controversy surrounding Elon Musk, with the recent news that he's no longer buying Twitter, the Tesla share has fallen back to earth, unfortunately. Closing on Friday, Tesla share was above $750. It was absolutely incredible. But today, on Monday of trading day, it just fell right back down to around $703. Now, Rivian was another company that was doing really good as well. Closing on Friday, Rivian was above $32 per share. And as of Monday today, price have fallen back down just a little bit below $30. Still not bad though. Still not bad. Still holding a really good market cap of $26 billion. So that's rather good. That's rather impressive. 2022 Polestar Design Contest. Design is art with a specific purpose. This is absolutely incredible news. So this is the Polestar Design Contest, and it will be open for submission on Monday, August 22nd. The creativity and innovation, as with the previous version of the contest, will be something to behold. After all, design is art. So Polestar is doing another 3D designing contest. I happen to be a 3D designer. I happen to be a Polestar fan, a huge Polestar fan, which means that I'm going to try my best to take part in this. It's absolutely going to be incredible to watch the new designs hitting the road with new concepts and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in my next video.